Do you guys remember watching The Patriot with Mel Gibson? And throughout the picture, they were saying, stay the course, stay the course. Because everybody gets disillusioned after a while. You know, like there's corruption and injustice in the United States of America. And we keep hoping, you know, something will break and, you know, justice will be done, but it never is. It's always a cover-up of some sort. I mean, from the time that John Kennedy died, they haven't released that, to the Clintons. Everybody always spitting out the hook, getting away. Nowadays, we have an awful lot of stuff going on. Everybody's disillusioned. We go, when's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? You know, what are they going to do about this Russian collusion? You know, when the people were out to get Trump, to impeach him. You know, when's Comey and Wray and Brennan and all these people and Clinton, when are they going to pay for their deeds? If you do something wrong, they don't piss around. You're in jail. You pay for your deeds whether you did it or not. In the fall of the winter of 1776, it was the low point of the war for the American cause. Beginning that summer, the British had struck with a vengeance in an attempt to end the American rebellion in one knockout blow. In July, over 20,000 British and German soldiers landed on Staten Island in preparation to capture the vital port of New York. The British never relented. Then they landed unopposed on Manhattan and secured New York City. Oh, it was bad. Every time they turned around, they were losing. They were losing. They were losing and losing. Then along came a guy named Thomas Paine. He was a 39-year-old English immigrant. He didn't like war, but he gradually began to see tyranny as a worst evil. We wrote this thing called Common Sense. It was published in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, December 19th. The American Crisis was an appeal to the patriotism and resolution of the American people. Its opening lines are some of the most well-remembered and oft-quoted in American history. I'm going to zoom this in. There are times that try men's souls. Just like now, people. You can see it going on daily, and you go, when's it going to end? When do we get justice? How are we going to get rid of the tyranny in the United States of America? You know, they've got everything filled up. I mean, all the media, everybody is for this new world order. These are the times that try men's souls. The summer soldier and the sunshine patriot will, in this crisis, shrink. It will shrink from the service of their country. But he that stands by it now deserves the love and thanks of men and women. Tyranny, like hell, is not easily conquered. Yet, we have this consolation with us that the harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. What we obtain too cheaply, we esteem too lightly. It is darkness only that gives us everything in its value. Even heaven knows how to put a proper price upon its goods. And it would be strange indeed if so celestial an article as freedom should not be highly rated. I call not upon a few of you, but all of you. Not on this state or that state, but on every state. Get up and help us. Lay your shoulder to the wheel. Better to have too much force than too little, when so great an object is at stake. You know, your freedom, your liberties. Let it be told to the future world that in the depths of winter, when nothing but hope and virtue could survive, that the city and the country, alarmed at one common danger, came forth to meet it and repulse it. That's how important this country is. I'll put a link to this article called The American Crisis. This has been going on an awful long time. An awful long time, people. They've been hiding stuff since John Kennedy. They've covered things up. There's no justice. You know, where was the justice when they killed that family out there in Idaho? No justice. When they went out there to that farm out there in Arizona or Nevada, one of them, and tried to take that man's land just so that Hillary could get some uranium to the Russians so she could make money. Now we have all this other stuff going on in the country that everybody knows is a complete lie, because you can see right through all this stuff now. This flu. People can make a lot of money off this flu, and they know it, and they're trying to scare the American people into it. Now they've got all those people up there in D.C. right now go, oh, we got to do something. Oh, we got to do something. No, they didn't have to do anything. Thing is, we got people like Pelosi up there that's holding up that stimulus even. You know, I'm surprised now that the American people, the poor people that need these funds, since they killed commerce and everything in the United States and jobs, I'm surprised that they don't stone her and stone the rest of the Democrats for what they're doing. We don't need to fund universities and colleges. We don't need to fund the doggone airlines thing. We don't have to bail this out and bail that out. Bail out the American people. That's where it's at. Anyway, I'll put this up, a video. I'll put a link to it. Think about this, because if you don't stand up now, people, you've got to stand up now or we're going to lose this country. Like he said, these are the times it tries men's souls. You can sit on the fence only so long until they come to your door. You got to stand up before they come to your door. Thanks for watching, guys.